All right, people, Catfish Dave here. You know me, I'm getting a late start. It's 10 a.m. It took a while to get here. Lower end of Watts Bar, and of course I don't have my fish finder. I've got one ordered to replace the one that kicked the bucket on me. But I'm in this exploring holes thing. Fall is the exciting time for me. Right now I'm exploring, I'm fishing. Hey, I am getting some good fish here and there. But either way, I'm in exploratory mode. So when fall gets here, I've got all these new spots in my brain, where they're at, which ramps to hit to get to them, how long it takes to get to them. And I'm counting on catching some good fish out of some of these new holes. I've got two I'm interested in this area. This is the first one. Main channel way over there. This is a secondary channel. This is where a creek dumps into the secondary channel, or a creek channel, you know, and there's a huge hard point that comes up pretty hard right at this intersection. Very, very interesting looking place. There's a much deeper hole down this way I want to check out. Be honest with you, I talked to a guy at the ramp this morning, said he fished that hole and all he got was a bunch of small fish still in his bait. So my interest was to fish it, but I'm going to start up here. This is the less deeper hole, but very interesting as far as the way it looks on the bottom. There is actually a hole at this intersection, just out this way. I'm going to work the point first, just going to suspend. There's no current out here. And if this doesn't produce, I may move a little farther into the actual hole part and try it for a bit. We'll give it a bit. Hey, 10 o'clock, there's still a little bit of morning bite left. Well, we got a couple baits down. This is one of the interesting spots I wanted to check. We'll see what happens. Well, I do have a third rod set up for suspending. I didn't see it. Since I've got another one set up this way, I'll go ahead and drop a third rod. Get that chum trail going. So far, just some sporadic activity from small fish. Yeah, the small fish are here. Well, that bait didn't sit down there long, and you can see what we've got down there. No depth finder. I'm guessing this is about 70 foot here. We'll keep weeding through them. Surely there's got to be something good down there. All right, y'all. I'm getting all three rods bounced with small fish. I'll show you a picture of what it looks like on my Navy Onyx. Don't pay no attention to the numbers. The numbers are way off. The actual depth is about 3 times what it says. But you can see the red arrow, which is me, and then just to the left is the creek channel dumping out, And then just to the right of that point is the secondary channel of the Tennessee River. If you look to the right, the hole gets even deeper along that ledge. I'm going to move on over to that deepest point, and we're going to give it a few minutes there and see what happens. I just got hit while we're on the move by a small fish. I'm just following the little red arrow on my phone till I get over to the area I want. Ain't got no depth finder, fish finder. We still got modern electronics though. We got some technology going on here. Even if the numbers are wrong, the layout of the river is the same. Leaving these baits in the water as I move, just in case I hit a hot zone, and I'll go ahead and spot lock there. Wrong time of day to be doing this. This is more exploratory than anything, but I'm going to conjure up some fish out of this video one way or the other. Since I don't like getting up early, and I'm always fishing these sucky hours, I'm going to have to be a little crafty. I got there at 6 a.m., probably would have caught 20 fish on that spot, and probably a couple good ones. I'm either getting hit, or I'm rubbing bottom. We're getting hit as we're coming into this hole. That's twice. Still small fish. Yeah, we're getting hit, man. We're repeatedly getting hit coming through here. I'm gonna spot lock right here. We're in close to the deepest section of this hole. Yeah, I got something swimming with that bait there. That didn't take real long. Still ain't the size we're looking for. But we're conjuring up catfish in a new area out here in the heat of the day. You can see my arrow now, how I moved into the deepest section of the actual hole itself, right at the intersection of the secondary channel and the creek channel. We'll see what's in here, and we got more river we can explore here. Plenty of it out here. 2 fish landed. That headpiece is getting tapped again already. Old headpiece. Well, that one there's got the most weight to it of all of them this morning on the headpiece, and we ain't been sitting in the steepest part of the hole. 5 minutes for 2 fish. He's a little fatter than the first two. There's why that rod wasn't getting no bites. We had a series of bites, small bites, cruising over into this hole. And I should probably be checking that middle one too. There goes the head again. Head's getting hit again on the green rod. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. That middle rod might not have no bait on it. He's swimming with it. He's going off. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. This feels like a little heavier fish here. Got a little better stride to him. Yeah, that's quality fish right there. Quality fish. We're gonna get the net on him. Get the net on him. Yeah. Come on up, Mr. Blue Cat. Come on up, Mr. Blue Cat. Yeah. Fish has got a little bit of markings on it from coming off the nest on top of his head. That's quality catfish right there. Quality catfish. Oh, yeah. Big wide-headed male, man. Big old wide-headed male. You can see the marks on top of his head. Yeah, that's a nicer fish right there. Nicer fish. Yeah, get me all slimed up. Oh, he's crapping all over the place. He is crapping all over the place. Oh, I felt my back twitch. Oh. Back down to the depths. All three rods getting bounced with small fish right now. We conjured up one quality fish out of this thing. Yeah. All three rods getting hit, man. All three rods getting hit. Same time. Green one's going down, the right one's going down, middle one's getting bumped and thumped. Look at there. Well, we have definitely found the numbers out here in the heat of the day. Yeah, they're just hitting all 3 rods, man. A lot of fish in this spot. I've done lost count, so I ain't gonna count them no more. But we know we're catching fish. 1 quality fish. And the bait on the hook thing seems to be working good. He done got all wrapped up. A lot of small fish out there. I need to be checking both those other rods, because when you're getting that many bites and they just stop, well, the middle one is getting tasted. The middle one is getting tasted. We know there's a piece of skinning left on that one. I got one just sitting there with that one. They're getting even smaller now, but we sure are getting the numbers. I guess you could say I found a honey hole. There's a lot of people be tickled to death to catch this many fish of any size. So we'll call it a honey hole. I mean, we're out here in the suck hour day. It's getting close to noon. Yeah, look at there, that fast. I was gonna get me something to drink. If you was to downsize your bait, drop down to about a 6/0 hook, you'd catch 100 fish a day sitting right here. I'm not after those fish. Yeah, that middle rod's got a bend in it. There he goes. Uh-oh, he's got a little harder bend in it. I was gonna get something to drink, but I guess I'll get him. better than what we've been getting. Man, I got fish slime all over the inside of my hat. It's getting hot. Got to worry about that sun shutting my camera down. It's getting about that time of day. Yeah, we're in just a ton of fish here. Put my hat kind of over it. I'm gonna eat a piece of cheese. I believe I got one stuck on that headpiece. Yeah, I got one on that middle rod. I'm gonna eat something first. Okay. I'd say I got fish stuck on both rods now. I can't help it, I'm thirsty. Lots of stuff I could do here. Lots of places I could go. There's the one section I haven't even tried out yet. But when I seen that one quality fish here, I'm like, I better stick around. Because if there can be one, there can be more. There could be quite a few quality fish down there, and they're just not chewing right now out here at this time of day. We have definitely found numbers. I mean, I can't even keep bait on the hooks. I've got my bumping rod in the boat, and it's got a little smaller hook. It's an 8/10 Catfish. I'm just gonna put a little piece of bait on there. One I know they can get in their mouth. And let's see how fast we can get hooked up. It didn't take a minute to catch a catfish. Look at that. I mean, just every rod just getting nailed. This one here, hooked up. We put a smaller piece of bait on there, something they could get in their mouth. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I just put that small bait on there just to show you how fast and easy these things are to catch. Look at it. Everything just getting bounced. I was just driving down the road to fish another spot today, and I'm still going to go to that spot. And that'll be another video. I was looking at my Navionics app, and I had never ever fished this section of the reservoir. There's 3 areas that really stuck out to me. One was here, one is just down from here, about a 1/4 mile, and there's another one about a mile up the river. And I'm gonna hit all these spots, and I'm gonna hit them all at a better time of day or night, or even a better time of year like in the fall. Right now, there's an incredible number of fish in here, just not the ones eaten that I want to eat, at least this time of day. A lot of people would say this is a honey hole. So that's what we'll call this video. This is a video. There was fish in the video. That makes it a fishing video. This is Catfish Dave with another one. Signing out.